Currently on your screen, you can see a pretty good view of the Dragon spacecraft as it makes its way to the station. It is now about 600 meters away from the space station and closing in, and then it'll reach waypoint 0 in about 10 minutes, and we're still scheduled for a docking at approximately 4:10 a.m. Central Time, 5:10 a.m. Eastern Time. From this view, you can see the nose cone on Dragon. The nose cone houses both some Draco thrusters and also Dragon's guidance, navigation, and control sensors. You can see a red light, and it also has a green light, which isn't visible currently, but those two lights show the port and starboard side of the spacecraft, helping to give a visual reference of where it is. And the flashing light that you're seeing in the center also provides another visual aid. The Dragon spacecraft is now within 500 meters of the space station closing in and just under 6 minutes away from reaching that waypoint 0. Waypoint 0 is a position 400 meters directly below station. The vehicle isn't going to pause at waypoint 0 but continue on its path to the docking port. Dragon is now about 3 minutes away from reaching waypoint 0, and it is 436 meters away from the space station. Waypoint 0 is a point 400 meters directly below the station, and it's not going to pause at waypoint 0, but it's going to continue on its path to the docking port. Following waypoint 0, it'll reach waypoint 1, which is a spot approximately 220 meters directly in front of the space station, which places Dragon on the docking axis directly in front of the docking port. As a reminder, Dragon is docking to the forward-facing port of the station's Harmony module today. And similar to waypoint 0, if everything looks good, Dragon will move through waypoint 1 and cross the keep-out sphere on its way to waypoint 2. Once it reaches waypoint 2, this is its final stop, just 20 meters in front of the station before we proceed in for contact and capture. The vehicle will pause at waypoint 2 for approximately a minute to confirm everything is good on the station and the Dragon side before closing in.
And Houston from station, we see the transition to docking access. The range is 400 meters and attitude looks good.
Houston copies.
The Dragon spacecraft is now within 400 meters of the space station, crossing that waypoint 0 mark. It's now going to continue on to waypoint 1, which is a spot approximately 220 meters directly in front of the station, and this will place Dragon on its docking axis directly in front of the docking port. Just before it reaches waypoint 1, there will be a go no-go poll to approach waypoint 2, so this will give them the go-ahead to continue on through waypoint 2 on it, or through waypoint 1 on its way to waypoint 2.